Hello everyone, and today we are back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and we're going to be showcasing Crabtana. And I know what people are thinking, why are you showcasing Crabtana again? And it's because we are not using the Boots Vengeance set, we are using the Drudge Razor Sharp set. And I know what everyone is also thinking, why Wave Wrecker over Hydro Slash? Well, Wave Wrecker does more damage, and I have Razor Slash as my critting move, so yeah. That's why I have Wave Wrecker, so I can do a little more damage. My other moves are Rogue Assault, Razor Slash, and Drudge, with Razor Sharp as my ability. You could run Expertise as well, because Expertise does lower the amount of energy you use, so you can use that, but I'm trying late Razor Sharp to see if I can get some crits. I have Brawny Nimble with the Clutch Plushie as my item. You could run an Essence, but my TPs aren't that good, so I'm not going to be able to live many hits. I have 200 in the speed, 200 in the melee attack, 92 in the energy, allows me to use 1 Drudge and 4 Rogue Assaults, and I have 8 in the health because with the 29 UPs in the health, it will make my Crabtana's health odd for hazards. The team I have around Crabtana is I have Gargolem Defense Form. I mean, controlling the hazards game is really important, so I have him. I have Nova Diaz, who's really overpowered. I have Vesperatu that can click Slap Down and Harrow. I got Bezeldu just specifically for Soulburst Eruptodon because my whole team is weak to Soulburst Eruptodon. Like, what the heck? I got Tyranix as Slow Pivot with Flash and Flee and Spite. Plus, this thing is getting nerfed, so I'm going to use it as much as I can. And my final Loomian, I didn't have a Boots Loomian, so I'm using Land Torch. With that out of the way, let's see how Drudge Crabtana does in battle. Alright, battle number 1 with Drudge Crabtana. And this battle is hit or miss. Because there is a Ursnack. Ursnack can wall Crabtana. But if I can place 5 layers of hazards, he doesn't have any removal. So I can definitely use that to my advantage. His only potential removal is Tyranix. So do I have anything to play around his Tyranix? I mean, I have Crabtana to play around Tyranix. And honestly, Razor Slash, weak, neutral, it resists, but I have Wave Wrecker. So if I can get rid of that Ursnack, I'll actually be in a pretty good position. I might honestly even lead off with you. I'll bring Nova D. I'll bring you as a specialty Boots Loomian. I'll bring... I don't know who else to bring, honestly. Tyranix. And I'll bring Vesperatu for your stat. I'm going to lead off with the Crabtana to anti-lead the Tyranix that's anti-leading my Gargolem Defense. And this happened in my Drudge Showcase. Yeah, I'm kind of lagging a bit. Ooh. Oh. You know what? I'm going to throw out a Rogue Assault early, because if I do, I could probably Oko the Valkyrie. I don't think he's going to stay in, but it's very early in the game, and I think it's worth to throw up a shot, because I don't want to predict the Ursnack coming in, and then me get hit by Flash and Fleet. This could just be a Boots Valkyrie. Oh yeah, this could just be a Boots Valkyrie, actually. Oh, this could be a Boots Valkyrie. And honestly, that's a little bit scary. I don't really have anything for Boots Valkyrie. I'm going to switch into Defense Form. He is a Boots Valkyrie! Oh my gosh, he is Boots! He is Boots! I can tell because he swapped out first! He is a Boots Valkyrie! Well, now we know! Awesome! Now we know. But he did swap into Ursnack. I'm going to place down a layer of Barbs. Yep, awesome. I get Barbs down on Tyranix. Now, does his Tyranix actually have anything that could... Now, does his Tyranix have anything? I don't know. I'm gonna go into... Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna go to my own Tyranix and try to spite it, because he's gonna try to spite me, I assume. Let's see. Ah, you are Gus Tyranix. No, you are Gus. That's not what I want. So it is a defensive Tyranix. I'll go for a spite. I don't really have anything else for Tyranix, so that's kind of rough. He does have Spite on his as well, but I also have Spite on mine, so we hit each other. I have Health Amulet, but he doesn't. I'm going to go for a Spite. Yeah, his Tyranix is going to stay low for the rest of the fight. I don't know if he has Prismatic. I assume it is Prismatic because, you know. I assume that it is Prismatic because, you know. Defensive Tyranix almost always runs it, so it's worth it. Metal Blast is rough. But I could also go back into defense form and place hazards again. Problem is, the Valkyrie is kind of low, though. I'm just going to go into defense form. Maybe not a good idea, but this is range defensive. I can probably play this to my advantage. Ah, I did go for flash. I could have stayed in. It's not the end of the world, but it sucks. This Valkyrie's going to be a nightmare to beat. At least Valkyrie's kind of low. So it's forced to click Rejuvenate. There's Tyranics again. This time I'm going to go Crabtana. This time I'll go Crabtana. I will lose Clutch Plushie, which sucks, but kind of how it is. Yep, I lose Clutch. I do lose my Clutch. But I can now go for a Razor Slash, so that's good. I can actually go for a Razor Slash and do a lot of damage to that Ear Snack. It won't do a lot, but it'll do a decent chunk to it. And honestly, sometimes that's just kind of all you need, is a little bit of chip to a Ear Snack. I do have Vesperatu in the back as well, but my Vesperatu's useless against this Valkyrie. Oh! Lachette? Okay. That's definitely a bulky Lachette. I don't really have... I have one swap in for you. I have one swap in for you, and I'm going to take a lot of damage from it. That's kind of rough, actually. This is bad. Okay, it's only a slapdown. I live that fine. Even with ambush. I live that perfectly fine. I assume it's ambush. I assume it's an ambush set. Gonna go for a slapdown. Boy, I wish I had revival back on this guy. So, there's a slapdown. Tons of damage. No heavy armor for you. Awesome. Fade away. Does a ton. Actually did almost nothing. Like, what the... Yeah, that's definitely ambush. There's no doubt about it. I now know that you are a Boots Valkyrie. I could try to make a predict and go into my Tyranics, but that is way too risky at this point in the game. But he could also just go for a Rejuvenate. That's also another thing. He could also go for a Rejuvenate. I'm actually going to be interesting and actually go into Valkyrie. No, not Valkyrie. Land Torch. I'm going to go Land Torch here. On a Rejuvenate. No! I knew it was going to predict it. I knew it. But I outspeed you. I do outspeed you, though. So Fire Breath is basically free. I do outspeed you. Yep, and he knows that. Ah, he went Tyranics. Dang it, this is bad. That's fine. Now, Tyranics takes a decent chunk. I'm gonna go into... I'm gonna save Tyranics. I kind of need you. I can go into my own Tyranics. I'm gonna have to rely on my own Tyranics to beat his Tyranics. No ands, ifs, or buts about that. This really sucks. I'm gonna click Flash and Flee this time. Did he really go back Valkyrie? Ah! Dang it! At least I get a little bit of Health Amulet health back. This is gonna be annoying, I can tell. I need to get rid of that Tyranics if I want to stand a chance in this battle. I gotta get rid of Tyranics. At least he went for Metal Blast. How much will this do? Okay, get my health up. I want to predict the swap. Go for Mudslide on the Tyranics to do a little bit of damage to it. I want to do a little damage to that Tyranics. Although if the Valkyrie stays in, it's not the end of the world. It legit isn't. I just want to get damage, and I don't want to make a predict, because if I make a predict, I know I'm going to make the wrong predict. I don't have the guts to make a predict at this point of the game. Like, Crabtana's at high health. If I can get rid of that Ear Snack, he is specifically protecting that Ear Snack, so I can't win. If I can get one Drudge, I might be able to win with Crabtana. Yeah, he went Tyranics. Yep, he went Tyranics. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I got some damage off. I'm going back into Tyranics. I don't care if you spite me. I could care less if you spite me, honestly. So, I don't even care if you go back into Valkyrie. I think I'll be fine. Problem is that my Gargoyle defense is getting kind of low. I gotta get rid of that Tyranics. I gotta get rid of that Tyranics. If I don't get rid of that Tyranics, I can't place hazards. And no hazards completely destroys me. I bet this is prismatic. It has to be. I don't see how it can't be. So, let's see what the Tyranics does. He's probably going to predict it again. I mean, if he predicted the last play, like, he knows Valkyrie kicks my behind. If he's smart, he knows Valkyrie kicks my behind, because it's boots. So let's see what he does here. Yeah, he goes for the Frost Beam. That's fine. How much? Nothing. It does nothing. I gotta get rid of this Tyranix, but I also don't... He's gonna go Valkyrie. I know he's gonna go Valkyrie. I want to pivot. I will. Yes, he went Valkyrie. So I get... Oh. I guess that's fine. Well, that's fine. I'll go into Gargolem Defense. And I'll actually throw up a layer of hazards. I'll actually throw up hazards here. Because he doesn't want to take a Mudslide. So I'll actually throw up a layer of hazards here. I know he has a Tyranix. But if he goes... Yeah, he's forcing himself to stay in. And, oh, it does way too much. That did a little too much damage. But hey, we're still okay. We have Crabtana, which should outspeed. Problem is he's just going to click Primal and wreck me. I'll just go Mudslide. He knew what I wanted to... Yeah, okay, I couldn't swap there. Kind of how it is. But we go into the... We could go Crabtana here, but... I don't trust my gut. I don't trust my gut, though. I'm just going to play it safe and go Land Torch and go for the Fire Breath to get rid of that. To get rid of that Tyranix. Get rid of that Tyranix, because that Tyranix needs to be dead. We have hazards, though, which is good. We do have hazards, which that's good. Watch him stay in. Nope, I knew he wasn't. You don't want to take a flare in the face. So with the hazards damage, that should be enough to KO the Tyranix. How much will the Ghost Essence do to me, though? I can do 2 more Fire Breaths. Or I can just flare, too. Flares are helpful, too. He goes into your snack. Gonna try to pivot, I assume. Unless you're a quick punch your snack. Thing is, I'm fine clicking Spectral Burst. Am I? Am I fine clicking Spectral Burst? Am I fine clicking Spectral Burst? Like, that Boots Valkyrie kicks my behind. Unless I get rid of that your snack. I'm gonna click... Oh, I can't even click that move. So, I have to go... I have to go Vesperatu. I have to go Vesp. And then I gotta sack a Loomian. Oh, but your snack's not low enough. He knows that I'm Boots. I'm gonna go Tyranix. I hope this isn't the wrong play. Yep, it was free. Like, I just don't know what else I could have done in that situation. Like, that's the worst part. I don't know what else I could have done in that situation to save me. Valkyrie gets a free KO, or free Flash and Flee, one of the two. I have no idea. I can go for a Flash... I can go for a Flash and Flee, though. It could go for a Metal Blast, which if it does, it's not the end of the world, honestly. I will click Flash and Flee. No! I swear, when I make these plays, I never get the right one. Well, we outspeed the Valkyrie. We do outspeed the Valkyrie. Now, if we can get rid of that Your Snack, I'm gonna predict the Your Snack. No, yeah, Your Snack. You gotta be kidding me! I was like, oh, there's no way he can possibly go into Lachette. And then boom, there you go, Lachette comes in. You gotta be kidding me. I knew it. I knew it. I was thinking in the back of my mind, there's no way he could possibly go Lachette here. But no, come on. That's so lame. I mean, I don't know what to do now, because he clicks Fade Away. Oh, or Rejuvenate. He clicks Fade Away, because I don't have any resist anymore. There's nothing I can do about it. Vesperatu gets KO'd here. He's keeping Lachette alive. Because there's nothing I can do about it. I don't do enough damage. He does a decent chunk, but doesn't do that much. He goes for a Fade Away for free. He goes Fade Away for free, right? Right, Lachette? You go Fade Away for free, right? I knew it! I swear! How do I always make the wrong predicts? I always make the wrong predicts. At the wrong times. I always make the wrong predicts. Like, come on. Like, I'm not that obvious, right? Am I that obvious? I hope not. Ugh, I lose to your snack now. I can't beat your snack and Valkyrie at the same time. I can't. I can't beat them both. Maybe if I can get rid of Valkyrie, maybe I could stand a chance. He's gonna play it safe. He's just gonna go your snack, and he's gonna beat me with your snack. Maybe I could break through with a lucky critical hit, but that's kind of all I have left. And it's Health Amulet too, so it's not gonna go down in 2 hits. I'm gonna go for Razor Slash this turn. That's nowhere near enough. You're also a drain your snack as well. You gotta be kidding me. It's just specifically for this situation. Like, what am I supposed to do? This sucks. I mean, that doesn't hurt me that much, to be fair. Like, how do I beat that Boots Valkyrie? How do I beat that Boots Valkyrie now? I guess I can go for one more Drudge. I'm gonna go for a Wait, though. Because maybe if I go for a Wait, maybe I can actually get a little bit of energy back, and maybe I can get back into the battle. Goes for Baffle. I assume he just goes... Lashent doesn't live a hit. I don't know. Does Lashent live a hit? Well, Vantic does. This sucks. I just want to use Drudge Crabtana, but... I face God himself, who can just read me. Like, he probably watches my videos, and he probably watches my videos 30 minutes to an hour a day, hyper-analyzing every move I do. He's probably going to predict the Primal Slash, because I have no other play I can do. I mean, he's made every predict so far. Finally didn't get one. It's about time. So what does he have left? He has a Shent? I know what he has left. Can I beat him, though, is the question. I mean, Helvantic's about to run out of energy. Maybe if it... No, he has that Your Snack that clicks Game Drain. The Shent comes back in, which dies in 2 slapdowns. So, that's good. I could even Haro here. And you know what? Watch him just go Valkyrie out of the blue. There's no way he goes Valkyrie out of the blue, though. He doesn't, thank God. That does KO the Lashent, so... At least Lashent's out of the picture, but it doesn't matter. He still has a Your Snack. And he goes Valkyrie, he clicks Flash and Flee, and he wins. Although his Valkyrie is almost out of energy. Though. I mean, Vesperatu could win the match, but I don't want to win with Vesperatu. He rested! He lost his Valkyrie. Like, he knew I was out of energy, though, so that's why he did it. But at least his Valkyrie's out of the picture. Is there any way Crabtana can make the comeback? He's going Helvantic now. His Helvantic's almost out of energy, though. If I go Crabtana now and click Drudge, maybe there's a chance. Primal. Got him. Okay. We got something going here. I'll go for a Drudge, because he's going to go back Your Snack. He just sets down and rest. Okay, that's fine. I get a Drudge up. I click Wave Wrecker here to play it safe. He goes back into Your Snack. His Your Snack's low, though. Hold on a second, his Your Snack's low. It's not enough. I don't know. Razor Slash. Because his Your Snack's almost out of energy, too. Either Drudge Crabtana gets the win, or Helvantic gets the win. No, Drudge Crabtana or Vesperatu. It's one of the two. And there's the Razor Slash! Thank you! Razor Sharp ability, thank you! You saved my behind. Okay. That was huge. I needed that. Yeah, okay. Wave Wrecker, that's the game. Oh my gosh, thank you! Thank you, Drudge Crabtana! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Let's head into battle number 2. That battle lasted forever. Battle number 2 with Drudge Crabtana. That first battle, he played so well, and I kept getting outplayed, and yeah, Drudge Crabtana found a way at the end. We're into battle number 2, though, and there's a land torch. If I can get one Drudge, though, I can do it again. I can do it again. Oh, no, there's a Cleone. Cleone just beats me altogether. I can spite it, though, so it's not the end of the world. I can Spectral Burst it. Honestly, Spectral Burst, if I can get rid of that land torch, like, it's good against everything. Do I bring Nova Diaz? It could be good against the Cleone, and that, and Florant, and Umbrat, and Crabtana. It's good against everything. Jeez, it's good against everything. I just wanted the other Loomians. I kind of want you, but I won't bring you. This might be a massive mistake that I don't bring it. But we're going to lead off with Defense Form, and we're going to play it safe. Like, we don't have any dark weaknesses besides the Umbrat. He leads off with Whipple. And what can Whipple Drift do to me? Oh, it has Life Drain. I'm placing a layer of Barbs. It needs to get a Magnify up if it wants to destroy me. So, I'm going to test this Whipple Drift. This is a ranged defensive Gargoyle. So, I'm going to test it to a capability. Like, Whipple Drift doesn't hit that hard. I could probably live a Jet Stream, then a Life Drain. I could probably live 2 Life Drains from this thing. Because it's not set up. It's not set up. It could stat plant me, though. It's swapped. Into the torch. Okay. Into Marafe. That's perfectly fine for me. And the thing that's... Does Marafe have any moves that can get rid of hazards? Did he have anything on his team? Cleone could be Gus. Cleone could be Gus. I'm still going to place down a layer of Barbs, because if he shatters, I can get rid of him with Mudslide. And I'll be willing to take that matchup. Oh, he's setting up Enchants. Okay. He's an Enchants Marae. Enchants Augment? That's my prediction. Enchants and Augment. I assume that's what his set is. Shatter, Bar Enchant, Augment, and Fade Away? Yep, there's a Shatter. I don't really care about that, though. It does a lot of damage, but not that much. And at any time, I could just go Land Torch. Because he's going to keep clicking that move. Although Far Enchantment's up, so Land Torch would not do enough in one play. Oh, did he have an Airtight? I don't remember an Airtight. Oh, no, he has Whipple Drift. But Icicle Traps are up. He doesn't want to go into that. He did go into it, though. Why did he do that? There were hazards. To block my Mudslide? Well, I'll force you out, then. I mean, it has Life Drain. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. It has Gus. Fair. Okay, it has Gus. So he didn't have Land Torch, that means. So he didn't have the Land Torch. He did have Land Torch! Why didn't he just go into this thing? That made no sense. What? I'll just go Tyranics. Like, yeah, Barbs are up, but I could care less about Barbs at the moment. I could legit care less about Barbs at the moment. Oh, did he go back Whipple? Okay, fair. Fair play. These things usually run Reflective, so... I'm not staying into it. It might just set up another Far Enchant to be fair, but... To be fair, I could also go Nova Diaz and prevent him from doing stuff. I could prevent him from doing plays if I do this, because he's forced to go Land Torch if he does that. I could even go Crabtana. It's not a bad... No, I'm weak to Shatter. I don't want to get Nova Diaz injured. I'm going back into Gargoyle defense. Probably a bad idea, but I'm going to try it. I just want to get rid of those hazards. Those hazards being up really are bad for me. Okay, well, we at least know that you have Baffle. And you're going to go back Whipple, I assume. Yeah, there it is. There's Whipple. He's preventing me from placing hazards. I'll go back into Tyranics. I just don't know how I'm going to beat Whipple Drift, and with what I'm doing, I just don't know how I'm gonna beat both of them at the same time. Whipple. Dang it. I click Spite, I believe. Because if I click Spite, I can actually get the Wraith down. And I actually have Spectral Burst for it. So I'm gonna click Spite. You gotta be kidding me. You're this set. You're this set. You deserve to miss your Snore Spores, but you're not gonna miss the next one, so... What am I gonna do against it now? I should have just clicked Frost Beam and no-code it. This is gonna be another long battle. We might only have enough time for 2 anyway. I'll click Frost Beam. Yep, you didn't want to take a risk. I could have spited. Oh, went Umbrat. Okay. Okay, you went Umbrat. He's gonna do a lot of damage to me. But if I go Flash and Flay, I can pivot out. Oh no! Really? Really? Oh my god, I'm just getting owned. I'm just getting owned today by the most ridiculous stuff. And I don't have... Oh gosh, I don't have anything else for Umbrat. Quick pounce. Tons of damage. Oh my god, this is terrible. I can't even go Gargolem. I will go Gargolem though. This sucks. I hate this. There's Raging Tackle. Although I live to hit. Maybe I can... Will he really allow me to get that? Do I just drive and force him? I will. Ah! Dang it! I could have gotten rid of the hazards. Dang it! Darn it, darn it, darn it. I knew it. Fever Ring. Okay, at least we know you have Crabtana. that really helps me at all. Well, I'm just gonna accept the fact we lost Gargolem. I just don't know what else we can do there. So, Clutch Plushie turned out to be useless today. Fun fact. Clutch Plushie turned out to be useless today. Dang it, it sucks. The fact that he had those hazards the whole time sucks. And I'm not, trust me, I'm not risking a speed tie with Crabtana. So instead, I'm gonna go with you. You're gonna be Clutch Plushie, though. Let's be honest here. You're gonna be Clutch Plushie. You're gonna be Clutch Plushie and like it. Although I don't care if you go Land Torch. Yeah, you're Clutch Plushie. I knew you were Clutch Plushie. Now I'm dead. I guess he should just do the showcase for me. Although he's not even clicking the move. Ah! Sometimes I just know, and yet it just doesn't work. So, we'll just go Nova Diaz. We're gonna lose to Whipple Drift, because it's kind of how it is. We'll go for Primal. I need a Drudge. If I want to win this, I gotta get Crabtana in safely, and I gotta get a Drudge up. That's what I need to do. That's my win condition. Get a Drudge up. Whipple Drift's low. Wraith is also kind of low. There's Land Torch. So, I have an idea what I can do here. I have an idea. Now, will this work? I doubt it. If this works, though, this would be perfect. It's those hazards that are kicking my butt. Okay, we block the flare. Now, this time, we're gonna swap. I don't trust my gut in swapping. I really don't trust my gut. I really just don't trust my gut. If I make a wrong play here, I lose my Crabtana. And he's gonna make the predict. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. He's gonna make the predict. Well, if he goes... No, it doesn't matter anyway, because he has Wraith. Although Spite's still the best play anyway. Okay. Did you go Wraith or Whipple? Okay, I made the right play then. Spiting this is perfect. I'm perfectly okay with spiting that thing. But it does get another Shatter up. And it does do that. Or, hold on a second. Do I just hit it? I mean, what else do I have? I'm just trying to debate what the move is. If I go Crabtana is low enough. It's definitely low. Is it, though? We're gonna go into you. I can't risk Crabtana. I need a safe play to get a Drudge up. And I don't trust it. Oh, okay. It just went for Far Enchantment. That's not the end of the world. That's actually not the end of the world. I won't lie. That's not the end of the world. So you have a land torch. You have a land torch. You have a Whipple Drift, and you have a Wraith. I'll Primal Slash on the Umbrat. Okay, well, we know Umbrat's dead, so that's good. Umbrat being dead is nice. If I can get one Drudge, this might be doable. All I need is one Drudge. One Drudge is what I need to win this match. One Drudge. And I gotta get the Drudge while the Land Torch isn't on the field. That's the strat. Will I be able to perform it? I heavily doubt it. But we're gonna see. It's gonna be another one of these battles where I'm gonna have to make a huge predict, which apparently I'm very bad at predicting my opponent, so I'm scared. I'm legit scared. I won't lie. I'm legit scared. Okay, he's made that flare predict twice and failed. Okay. He shouldn't have another clutch plushie. I'll go for the Frost Beam this time to predict Whipple Drift. Why would he go Whipple Drift on me, though, when he has Moray? Although, if I get another Spite on it, I will predict Whipple. Yes! Let's go! I don't think it lives Far Enchantment either, because it's quad weak. Yes! Thank you! Okay. Okay. We're in business now. We're in business. We're in business. Now, what do? I want to get my thing on the field. You know what? I'm just going to bring Crabtana in. I'm going to try it. Probably not a bad idea. Probably a bad idea. So I'm going to try it. We'll see how this works. Goes for a Reflection Burst. Alright, guys. We're in business. We're in business. We're in business here. Shadow Sprint will not be enough to Oko me. I could set up a Drudge to outspeed the Land Torch. And I think Crabtana can actually clean up this game. Unless it's a very nimble Land Torch. Which it could be. It could be a very nimble Land Torch. And I could be wrecked. So, let's see. It might not even KO Morafe, actually. But it might. I don't know. We'll just Wave Wrecker. This should be enough at +1. I knew it wasn't enough. And it goes for Baffle. And it goes for Baffle. And Land Torch outspeeds. Okay, that's rough. I needed that too. That's terrible. That was rough. That's rough. Those hazards are kicking my behind too. Pyrokinesis Land Torch? What? I didn't even do that much. Where goes Essence? I could throw up a Spectral Burst, then a Spite. Oh, I'm willing to make the predict here. He knows. He's just clicking Pyro. Although, if he clicks Pyro too many times, he will eventually run out of... You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. This sucks. That really sucks. Because he could just win. He could just win now with Land Torch. Because of that play, he could just win now with Land Torch. Especially if I miss. I don't miss, thankfully. I thankfully don't miss, but... We're in a rough spot. Although he's almost out of energy, though. I'll wait. Okay, he went back Moray. Okay. He went back Moray. He went back Moray. He went back Moray. I'm gonna go for a Spectral Burst on it. Because if it outspeeds me, it kind of doesn't matter. If it outspeeds me, I could still click a Drudge because he'll be out of energy. Okay, went back into Torch. Dang it. Well, it's not the end of the world again. Again, it's not the end of the world. I just don't want to make a predicted play. If I make a predicted swap, I'm going to lose the battle. I'm just going to click Spite again. Maybe I should have waited. I don't know. I don't trust my play calling, honestly. Other than that one predict I made on Whipple Drift, I don't trust my play calling anymore. Thing is that Morafe is low, though. And he does go for Pyro, which is injuring himself more. But it's going to get down to the point. Will he get low enough? I got to hit this. And I do. I think he does get low enough where Crabtana can win. And if not Crabtana, it would be the other Loomian that wins it. It would be Nova Diaz. So, we're in position to win this battle. We're in position to win this battle, and that's honestly kind of all we need. Honestly, we might be fine anyway. Again, we outspeed him array for fine. If we don't outspeed it, no big deal. So, do we just spite it? I don't care. Yes, we just outspeed it. It's okay. Tronix just wins. Tronix just wins. Tronix just wins. Okay. We're good. Tronix just wins. Oh my god, it was intense. Okay, okay. We win the match. We didn't get to use Drudge Crabtana the way I want it. Like, the clutch plushie strat really didn't work because of the hazards. And the reason why I almost lost this match is because I was losing the hazards game. Other than that Whipple Drift swapping in on the icicle traps, I lost the hazards game. That is not what you want to do when you're doing battles. If you're losing the hazards game, there's a good chance you lose the battle. And it almost happened. It legit almost happened. Just go for Flash and Flee here. He'll probably just be dead. Didn't get to showcase Drudge Crabtana in this battle, unfortunately, but in battle number 1, it clutched up at the very end, which is insane. Like, there's a lot of potential with Drudge Crabtana. He left the game, but my goodness, that was intense. Oh my goodness, that was intense. So, yeah, Drudge Crabtana, pretty good. I think the Vengeance set is better because you have that immediate damage once you lose a Loomian. Plus, you have simple coverage for Barblast and Cleone. So having that is also already good. But still, I think the Drudge set does have some potential. Maybe even more potential than the Vengeance set. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me using Drudge Crabtana, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!